is Natalie, and I'm here with SCL News today, and we have an interesting topic for you. Infant bed sharing. Is it good or bad, and what are the risks involved? In earlier years, many babies were separated from their mothers and put into controlled environment in hopes of keeping the baby safe from contracting diseases from not only the mothers but the people who would also come in contact with the infant. Years later, the term rooming in was introduced to mothers after discovering that separating the infant and the mother caused long-term issues such as separation, anxiety, and severe emotional physiological delays, and not only the infant but also damage the previously developed skills of the mother. The term rooming refers to the act of placing the infant close to the mother, whether it's in the same bed or in a bassinet next to the bed, or a sidecar crib, with the purpose of initiating mother bonding and to help promote breastfeeding. In today's day and age, rooming is backed and even highly suggested by the World Health Organization and the UNICEF to help build the Baby-Friendly Hospital Initiative program and to help promote breastfeeding. However, it's still a very controversial topic for mothers all over the world. To some, it's a risk that they aren't willing to take because they consider it a risk factor that could lead to sudden infant death syndrome, and are actively fighting to remove this practice altogether. While others disagree due to there being little to no scientific evidence connecting the two together, other than smoking in mothers. Sudden infant death syndrome is when an infant dies and no other cause of death can be determined. Four of the main causes of SIDS are smoking, laying in a baby face down while sleeping, leaving a baby unattended, and formula feeding. A group of researchers got together to better provide the World Health Organization with information about whether bed sharing was good or bad for the mother and child. Cohort studied infants who had routinely practiced bed sharing in their first 4 weeks of life and then followed up with them at 3 to 4 months of age and also 6 of age. While conducting the study, he was able to conclude that infants who shared beds with their mothers had higher breastfeeding rates. There still isn't any solid evidence that sudden infant death syndrome is a direct result of bed sharing. Now we have Marianne and Asia in the field.
Hi, my name is Marianne, and we're going around asking individuals about infant bed sharing. Back to you, Asia.
Okay, we have Vivi here to answer a couple of questions for us. Do you know what infant bed sharing is?
Infant bed sharing? When you're sleeping in the bed with your infant? Really? Or no?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, and in your own words, what does exclusive breastfeeding mean to you?
To me, I think it is that when the mother just gives the infant her breast milk and that's it.
You are correct. Back to you, Marian.
Thank you for that, Asia. Now I have another individual here named Amissa, and I'm going to ask her the same questions. Do you know what infant bed sharing is?
Infant bed sharing is like when the child sleeps with like the parents in the same bed.